सीखो इज बेसिकली नेटफ्लिक्स और लर्निंग, जहाँ पे तुम्हें कुछ भी सीखने का मन है तो तुम सीखो पे आके और वो चीज़ सीख सकते हो। हम लोगों ने कम से कम 150 इन्वेस्टर्स से नो सुना।
150?
And that was the most stressful period in Seeko's journey, at least for me. आवश्यकता ही आविष्कार की
जर्नी है, राइट।
अगर वो ज़रूरत हमको नहीं पड़ती तो हम कभी वो स्टेप नहीं लेते, बट क्योंकि हमने वो स्टेप लिया, we were able to prove that people in India are willing to pay, and they're willing to pay significantly to kind of learn.
So how you were ensuring the quality, like you are outsourcing the content and उसमें फिर इतनी quality ensure करना कि लोग pay करें उसके लिए। तो do you have any production house or like you still outsource?
नहीं, तो we don't have a production house, but we have figured out a very scalable way to do something like this.
Okay.
Where we basically onboard creators.
So how much a creator can earn from Seeko? Like a range maybe?
यार median basis पे a creator earns like 2 lakhs from Seeko. My strengths are better utilized in growing and building this business than maybe creating content on my own. Interviews might be fine. In fact, I love taking interviews.
Okay. Taking interviews?
Yeah, I love taking interviews.
Okay.
We invite people in the office sometimes, and then I also ask like a lot of weird questions.
Like? Please.
Do you want me to interview you?
No, but please shoot something weird for the views.
But yeah, getting married was not a very big change, at least for me, क्योंकि मैं उससे पहले भी रह ही रहा था साथ में, हम साथ ही रह रहे थे और अभी भी साथ ही रह रहे हैं। Actually मेरा reason to get married was that only कि यार सोशली और लीगली एक्सेप्टेबल हो जाती है रिलेशनशिप। वो एपिसोड देखेगी तो बोलेगी तूने झूठ क्यों बोला।
अच्छा, then we might interview her also.
क्योंकि there are some areas जहाँ पे अभी तक हमको क्लियर नहीं है कि पहली बार प्यार कब हुआ।
2 versions
हम अलाइंड नहीं है।
Okay.
कि पहली बार ये कब सोचा कि शादी करनी है, ये सब चीज़ों पे हम अलाइंड नहीं है।
So hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Chill Mizaz, and today we have Rohit with us. So hi Rohit.
Hey, hi Ankit, how are you?
I am doing good. How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you so much for coming down and doing this. Really excited to the chat forward.
So let me tell my audience, Rohit is founder of Seeko. So Seeko is basically an OTT platform, so where they made content for Indian audience, जहाँ पे ये लोग काफ़ी चीज़ें सिखाते हैं। तो आज हम भी काफ़ी चीज़ें सीखने वाले हैं। तो आर यू रेडी फॉर दिस?
बिल्कुल। आई थिंक मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव यही है लाइफ में कि सीखो और सिखाओ।
अच्छा।
तो सीखो तो चल ही रहा है और बाकी आई थिंक सेशंस लाइक दीज डेफिनेटली हेल्प मी लर्न अ लॉट।
ओके।
तो या रियली एक्साइटेड एंड लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न टुडे।
So I was going through your LinkedIn and Instagram, थोड़ा सा मैंने देखा स्क्रॉल करके। सो एक लाइन पे जहाँ नज़र पड़ी है एंड काफ़ी लोगों ने पूछा भी, तो बिल्डिंग लाइक यू नो नेटफ्लिक्स ऑफ लर्निंग। सो एग्जैक्टली सुनने में काफ़ी कूल लगता है। सो इफ़ यू कैन प्लीज़ एलोबरेट ऑन दिस लाइक।
हाँ यार, फंडा यही है कि जिस तरह से नेटफ्लिक्स है फॉर एंटरटेनमेंट, जहाँ पे तुम्हें कुछ भी देखने का मन है, कोई भी मूवी, कोई भी हॉरर मूवी, कॉमेडी मूवी या सीरीज़, तो तुम नेटफ्लिक्स पे जा सकते हो। उसी तरह से सीखो इज़ बेसिकली नेटफ्लिक्स और लर्निंग, जहाँ पे तुम्हें कुछ भी सीखने का मन है तो तुम सीखो पे आके और वो चीज़ सीख सकते हो। एंड लाइक नेटफ्लिक्स गिव्स यू द बेस्ट कंटेंट अवेलेबल इन द वर्ल्ड, वैसे ही सीखो का भी वही ऑब्जेक्टिव है, दैट वी ऑलवेज ट्राई टू गिव यू द बेस्ट so that you can learn the maximum by spending the least amount of time possible. That's the difference between Netflix and Seeko. कि Netflix में people want to spend time so that they can get entertained. Seeko में या किसी भी learning platform में no one wants to spend time. They want to learn by spending the least amount of time possible. तो इसीलिए एक मेजर डिफरेंस जो है वो ये है कि सीखो के वीडियोस बहुत ही शॉर्ट होते हैं, बहुत ही क्रिस्प होते हैं, सो दैट एवरीवन कैन लर्न मैक्सिमम इन द लीस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम।
लाइक 5 to 10 मिनट्स के अराउंड आई गेस होता है।
5 मिनट का एक वीडियो होता है ऑन एन एवरेज। 3 मिनट भी हैं, 7 मिनट भी हैं, बट in that one video you are able to learn whatever you are required to. It's not like courses, it's not like those long videos or long sessions जहाँ पे तुम 2 घंटे बैठ के एक कोर्स करते हो. It's basically कि यार मेरे को जीवन में क्या सीखना है. लेट्स से मेरे को जीवन में एक बेहतर यूट्यूबर बनना है, या फिर मुझे जस्ट अपनी हेल्थ इम्प्रूव करनी है, या फिर मुझे अपने फाइनेंसेस बेटर करने हैं. कुछ भी चीज़ जो तुम जीवन में बेटर करना चाहते हो, उसके लिए यू कैन कम ऑन सीखो एंड वॉच 1 वीडियो और 2 वीडियोज़ ऑफ 5 मिनट ईच डेली और वीकली, या एट योर ओन पेस, एंड जस्ट कीप इम्प्रूविंग एट वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू इम्प्रूव, बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्निंग वर्क्स. And this is how we position Seekho also. It's basically a short video platform for lifelong learning, which essentially never ends.
Sir, it sounds fascinating, but how did you came up with the idea of Seekho? Like, कैसे frame में आया?
तो यार always wanted to do something for this country. I'm a bit patriotic that way.
Okay. Building for Bharat.
Not really भारत, but मतलब इंडिया ही था तब तो.
Nice one.
But yeah, that was primarily in my college. Because going into IIT Kanpur, I realized that it's not just about building a good life for myself, which is what I thought was life all about before I went to the campus. But going to the campus, realized that there's much more that I have to offer to this world, to this nation.
So kind of a sense of responsibility.
Yes, in a way, because I really believe that whatever experience of learning and growth I had during my 4 years in IIT Kanpur would not have been possible without the money of the taxpayers.
Government.
That essentially,
education is so subsidized in India.
Exactly. So yeah, that was the whole idea. Maybe अगर मैं कोई प्राइवेट कॉलेज में 3-4 लाख साल का देके अगर पढ़ाई कर रहा होता तो शायद नहीं आता वो सेंस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, बट इट केम, एंड सिंस देन आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू build something of my own, but never had the guts to do that. Then went to Topper, वहाँ पे learned a lot from a really good team. Then went on to join Kuku FM in very early days. वहाँ पे 2.5-3 साल काम किया. Actually got exposed to this massive
Content creation.
Yes, content creation, and that too for a mass audience.
Okay.
And not really कि चलो edtech है तो बस एक तरह का content बना रहे, वैसा नहीं था. That was massive content, and that too focused on learning in a way, क्योंकि back then Kuku FM used to be focusing only on audiobooks and stuff. तो वहाँ पे और जब यूज़र से बात की तो समझ आया कि everyone is actually so aspirational and so much willing to learn. It's just that ये सब ऑफिस में बैठ के हमें लगता है कि हाँ यार बस एक हम ही हैं जो कुछ सीखना चाहते हैं, दुनिया तो बस टाइम वेस्ट करना चाहती है. बट दैट इज़ नॉट द ट्रूथ. The truth is that everyone is so excited to maybe learn something new in their life and grow, because we are a developing country, and this is a nation full of aspirational people. And that is when we thought that we'll build something called Seekho, which will be for these people, for the masses of India who want to learn and who want to learn a lot of things. And like everyone, the masses also don't have an idea about exactly क्या सीखना है. किसी को है हाँ यार ऑनलाइन कुछ पैसा कमाना सीख लें, किसी को यार यूट्यूब सुना है, यूट्यूब
ये तो कॉलेज में भी लगता ही था.
हाँ, दिस इज द रियलिटी ऑफ लाइफ. अनलेस यू गो वेरी डीप इनटू वन पर्टिकुलर थिंग, तुम्हें आइडिया नहीं होगा कि यार तुम एग्जैक्टली क्या सीखना चाहते हो. एट टाइम्स यू विल फील कि यार ये सही है, अदर टाइम्स यू विल फील कि नहीं यार ये छोड़ो ये करते हैं. तो दैट इज द नेचर ऑफ लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्निंग, दैट इट हैज टू बी एक्सप्लोरेटरी. And that is why we have kept our platform in a way so that एक ही subscription है उसमें सब सीख लो, which never happened in the past. Earlier it was always like कि यार एक outcome आपको promise करेंगे कि भाई कॉलेज भेज देंगे बढ़िया, या फिर नौकरी दिलवा देंगे, और फिर उस आउटकम के लिए आपसे लाखों चार्ज करेंगे और आउटकम मिलेगा तो वही 2-5% लोगों को. However, the beauty of सीखो is that बहुत ही अफोर्डेबल है, but even in that you can learn whatever you want to, and because the nature of lifelong learning is exploratory, hence सीखो is being loved so much, क्योंकि यहाँ कुछ भी सीख सकते हैं. So
like,
that is how the idea
okay,
came.
so are you playing on curiosity or skills? Like अगर simply बोलूँ तो मैंने थोड़ा सा scroll किया, so I saw some videos. So simple बोलूँ तो entertainment और education, like कुछ videos entertainment type के भी लगे मुझे. तो if you can answer this.
Yeah, it's not. वैसे तो it's a balance. However, it's much less of curiosity. It's more around skills, and I think skills भी बहुत niche है. It's more about learning actionable stuff. Things that I can use in my life. काम की चीज़ें. जब हम यूज़र से बात करते हैं, उनसे पूछते हैं यार YouTube पे क्यों नहीं सीखते, सीखो पे क्यों सीखते हो, बोलते हैं क्योंकि सीखो पे सब कुछ काम का मिलता है और YouTube पे फालतू की बातें हैं. तो that is the difference. Even in things like podcasts, obviously you get to learn, but eventually you watch podcasts because you just want to spend time but meaningfully. सीखो पे वो नहीं है. सीखो पे people don't come to spend time. सीखो पे people come to learn new stuff, which, as I said, also
Could be of any domain.
हाँ, जो वो कुछ भी हो सकता है, but I with very high intention I come to learn something. And although motivation to learn is not as high as motivation to just pass time, however, that's our duty as human beings, that we enable our the whole humanity to kind of get motivated to learn, and that is what the purpose of this also is, which is to make learning fun and easy for everyone.
Okay.
And we really stand by that purpose when it comes to even everyone who's working in this organization entirely knows that what is the purpose that we are building with, and they have to be completely aligned.
Okay, so kind of education plus entertainment to like making it fun for people.
Yes.
You learn it in a fun way.
Yeah, in a fun way, in a easy way, in a way that does not demand a very high commitment from you,
Okay.
because the reality is that people are not that committed. Yes, everyone is aspirational, but being aspirational is different from being completely committed. अगर मैं इतना ही committed हूँ तो मैं कुछ भी करके कुछ ना कुछ सीख लूँगा. YouTube पे मैं 4 घंटे का वीडियो देख के भी सीख लूँगा, बट नहीं करते हैं लोग. क्यों नहीं करते हैं? क्योंकि उतना कमिटमेंट के लिए you need motivation, you need small successes to be able to so committed. अगर लोग ऑलरेडी उतना कमिटेड होते तो सब लोग अपना अपना बड़ा बड़ा बिजनेस खोल के बैठे होते, बट दैट इज नॉट द रियलिटी, एंड हेंस दिस इज आवर जॉब टू मोटिवेट एवरीवन एल्स so that they can start building that commitment towards whatever they want to learn and grow in.
Okay. So again, coming back to early days of Seekho, like idea आया, then talking about execution, like finding co-founders and like कि कुछ करना था तो
Right.
उस पे आते हैं like.
Yeah, so I've been super grateful for my days at IIT Kanpur, जैसा मैंने बोला, and my co-founders actually, in fact my co-founders or my early investors or my complete core team that we have at Seekho, most of them now are from IIT Kanpur. So yeah, it has definitely a very important role to play, as good as my experience even after that, but yeah, I got my co-founders. I met my one of my co-founders when we were preparing for JEE in Jodhpur. Yeah, so this guy Kirte, who is our co-founder, we met for the first time in Jodhpur when we were both in 11th and we were preparing for JEE.
Okay.
He came to Jodhpur from Abu Road, because Abu Road is basically kind of the base town of Mount Abu. And yeah, he did really great in 11th, but then he just started playing Dota in 12th. But yeah, then he he's maybe 10x smarter than me.
Okay.
So obviously he used to beat me to hell while we were in 11th. But yeah, then he again went to Kota, and then obviously got back, but fortunately got into IIT Kanpur in the same hostel. And also we ended up working in the same club, which was the film club that we were
Okay,
talking
so
about.
कॉलेज में भी दोस्ती बनी रही like right.
कॉलेज में दोस्ती काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग बन गई, बिकॉज बिफोर दैट इट वाज स्टिल you're more competitive and less friendly when you're preparing for competitive exams. That's the nature of them, right? But college की दोस्ती is college की दोस्ती, right? So yeah, that made the friendship really strong. And then the third co-founder was Kirte's batchmate and also the roommate. So Kirte and Yash basically shared the room for the longest time in IIT Kanpur. And that is how, the three of us are really well connected. However, when I went to Kuku FM, 1 year after me, Kirte joined, and then just immediately after that, Yash joined. So we have also seen each other working in a professional setup. And after working there for almost 1.5 years, end of 2020, I thought that, okay, this is something that I want to build. So let me ask Kirte. And I already knew that Kirte काफ़ी एंथु में है. I called up Kirte कि यार सीखो नाम का कुछ बनाते हैं, और यूडेमी जैसी चीज़ है लेकिन इंडिया में बहुत फैली भी नहीं है, तो बहुत बड़ा बनाएंगे अपन, जो भी बनाएंगे बोल क्या बोलता है. एंड इज लाइक हाँ सही है, कब से करना है. सो इट वाज सो इजी. एंड देन वी वर लाइक कि हमको टेक का भी बंदा चाहिए.
अच्छा.
एंड देन आई एम लाइक कि क्या बोलता है, यश से बात करें. एंड कीर्ते इज लाइक हाँ ठीक है करते हैं. तो यश इज दैट गाय. कीर्ते का जैसे मेरे को बिल्कुल वो था ना कि हाँ यार कीर्ते का तो क्या है, कीर्ते गोज विद द फ्लो कि हाँ भाई क्या, चल ठीक है
ठीक है.
हाँ. बट यश इज मच मोर सोफिस्टिकेटेड.
थोड़ा वैसा साउंड किया लाइक चाय पीने चलते हैं.
हाँ, इट वाज एक्चुअली दैट. कीर्ते के लिए हाँ ठीक है सही है, कब से शुरू करना है.
ठीक है.
एंड देन Yash is, more, he's a gentleman and he's much more sophisticated. So
tech savvy kind of.
हाँ, वहाँ हमको लग रहा था यार यश क्या बोलेगा. And then we called up Yash. We got on a group chat with Yash. We called him up. By the way, we are all at Kuku FM back then. Although COVID चल रहा था तो सब कुछ remote चल रहा था. We called up Yash. Yash को बताया, समझाया सब. I tried to pitch really hard. क्योंकि कीर्ते को उतना पिच करने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी. मैंने समझाया जो भी है, बट अगेन मेरे पास यही था आइडिया के टर्म्स में. आई डिड नॉट इवन हैव एन आइडिया कि प्रोडक्ट कैसा दिखने वाला है. एंड देन कॉल्ड अप यश ने बोला कि एक दिन दो, मैं सोच के बताता हूँ. एंड देन एक दिन बाद ही सेड कि हाँ चलो सही है करते हैं. So and I think a very large contribution of that was that he was so close to Kirte, and also he has in some way at least seen both me and Kirte working at Kuku, because if it were not have been for Kuku तो शायद हम एक दूसरे पे वो भरोसा नहीं कर पाते. तो yeah, that is how we started up. And then we also needed an Android developer, so that is when we reached out to Saya, who was still working at Kuku. And then after some POCs, once we got this idea कि यार ये short video में learning app launch करते हैं, which was obviously inspired by something called EduTalk, which was essentially a hashtag in TikTok before it got banned. तो हाँ, तब हमने सोचा कि यार चलो EduTalk ही बना के एक ऐप लॉन्च करते हैं. We did that, and we did that in like 2 days. और इधर उधर से सारा कंटेंट स्क्रैप करके we somehow also found all of TikTok's content somewhere. And that was obviously again facilitated by this guy Faisal, who was with Seiko for a very long time. He recently parted ways.
Faisal from IIT के?
No.
Okay.
Faisal from Jodhpur.
Okay.
So,
नहीं, क्योंकि एक Faisal IIT के से I know. So that's why I asked.
Okay. तो हाँ, this is how some जुगाड़ के साथ we just shipped the app and started marketing, and people started loving the idea. people started loving the concept कि हाँ यार short video में सीखने को मिल रहा है, बहुत ही बढ़िया.
Okay.
Although it was a free to use app.
It was a
when we
kind of
launched.
social media platform.
It was kind of a social media when we
And
started.
talking about capital, like you know, content creation with capital, like you know, and even when you're starting something, तो capital तो लगता है.
Right. तो capital का ऐसा है कि I was in touch with Mihir Jha, my senior from IIT Kanpur.
Okay.
Also the hostel president in the year when we actually came in. So we had a really good connect. Although after a very long time we got in touch, but once we got in touch, then after almost 4 to 5 months, when he was actually launching his own fund.
Okay.
With one more guy from IIT Delhi, Ravish. So yeah, that is when they said कि यार चलो 50 लाख तो हम डाल देंगे, बाकी तुम देख लो.
Without anything like बस
प्रोडक्ट तो वही था जो हमने लॉन्च किया था, and that was it.
Okay.
And they kind of helped us, you know, prepare the deck, क्योंकि internally भी उनको वो deck use करना होता है to kind of, you know, do the process with their IC and so on. So we prepared the deck with their help. We got that 50 lakh ka commitment, and then we went on to, you know, get capital from other folks as well. We got some really good names, by the way. We got Gaurav Munjal, we got Anupam Mittal
as early investors. Okay.
Zishan Hayat was the founder of Topper. He's a very close mentor now. Also invested.
So they invested in a social media platform.
They invested in the team primarily, I would say, because you know, back then it was not very clear that how the platform is going to evolve. And even when you ask, you know, maybe the Point One guys, me or anyone, they'll say that we invested in Seeko because Seeko wanted to be the largest learning platform, and we don't know how they were going to, you know, reach there. So that is how very early or pre-seed investments happen.
Vibe check.
Vibe check, yes.
मैंने मीम पढ़ा था थोड़े दिन पहले, like you know, angel investing is like, you know, nothing, just a vibe check.
Yes, that is very very true. I think Mihir saw that commitment कि हाँ चलो कर रहे हैं. And then Zishan obviously knew me from Topper days because we had a really good time at Topper. So yeah, that is how the business started, and that is when I had left then Kuku FM, और फिर बाकी भी Kirta and Yash also left Kuku FM back then.
लेकिन रोहित still मतलब one question is coming to my mind कि जैसे कि पिच डेक बनी तो उस टाइम पे टाइम कैसे एस्टिमेट किया, लाइक यू नो?
अरे यार,
क्योंकि जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट कि वी आर बिल्डिंग अ लार्जेस्ट लर्निंग प्लेटफॉर्म, बट यू नो कि हु इज गोइंग टू यूज इट एंड ऑल, तो टाइम कैसे जस्टिफाई किया?
तो यार टाइम इन टर्म्स ऑफ मॉनेटरी और द कैपिटल सेंस,
हाँ,
मैं मतलब अब जाके हमको समझ आता कि चलो इतना तो टाइम है ही,
हाँ,
कि भाई चलो $500 million का टाइम इंडिया से तो है ही, वो भी मैं ग्लोबल अभी नहीं बता सकता.
ठीक है.
However, back then it was only about कि यार देखो 70% of YouTube users actually use it for learning at least once in a month. That is all we know, and that is enough. कि भाई इतने लोगों की इच्छा तो है सीखने की. अब तो वो हम पे है ना, हम कितना सिखा पाते हैं, क्या करते हैं क्या नहीं करते हैं. तो that has been like my go-to answer whenever I am asked a question around time. I'm like यार देखो सीखना बहुत लोगों को है.
ठीक है.
और I've never been, actually this is the DNA of the team is not top down. Top down हमने बस एक चीज सीखी है कि विजन बहुत ही एकदम ग्रैंड होना चाहिए, और ग्रैंड का मतलब बहुत स्पेसिफिक विजन भी नहीं हमारा. How vague this vision is, right? कि भाई make learning fun and easy for everyone. This is super vague. How are you going to do it? Maybe we don't know, but that's fine. We'll figure out on the way.
Okay.
What we know for sure is that there are a lot of people who want to do it. Now let us as founders just, you know, keep on working to build something great in this direction, because we don't care. Like maybe it's investors' job to figure out what the TAM is, not ours. मेरे को तो पता है ना कि बहुत सारे लोग हैं और मैं तो फिगर आउट कर लूंगा। इन्वेस्टर को जानना है कि भाई ये लोग कैसे फिगर आउट करेंगे, तो इन्वेस्टर देखे कि कैसे फिगर आउट करेंगे। बट मेरे हिसाब से मेरे को तो क्लियर है कि यार चलो ठीक है, धंधा बनाते हैं, कैश फ्लोज सही मेंटेन करते हैं और बस लेट्स कीप ग्रोइंग, लेट्स कीप बिल्डिंग अ बेटर प्रोडक्ट, लेट्स कीप टॉकिंग टू यूजर्स एंड लेट्स कीप expanding our offering. That's and hence in that way it has always been a bottom up and a very iterative approach. The way we started, it was obviously a TikTok like product की feed है और बस scroll करते करते सीखते जाओ. However, we realized talking to users कि ये ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. This is not how you learn. This is how you get entertained. This is mindless scrolling. But when you are learning, you have to be very
focused.
It can't be mindless. And hence we then grouped the videos and showed in what we called as series, जिसमें cluster बना दिया हमने सारे
kind of Netflix.
10 वीडियोस का क्लस्टर बना दिया अराउंड अ पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक, वो उस पर क्लिक करो और फिर वीडियोस नेक्स्ट करके सारे वीडियो देख सकते हो.
तो डेटा मतलब स्क्रैप्ड था या लाइक नेटफ्लिक्स खुद का भी लाइक प्रोडक्शन है?
जब शुरू किया था तब हमने स्क्रैप किया था, बट उसके बाद फिर हमने लाइक क्रिएटर्स ऑन बोर्ड करके उनसे बनवाना शुरू किया. राइट. ऑल्दो पहले 1.5 साल तक वी वर अ फ्री टू यूज प्लेटफॉर्म.
अच्छा.
एंड तो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट maybe end of 2021. So 2021 was our year of building and we built it and scaled it up. And also like 2021 was also a year जहाँ पे लोगों को पैसा मिल रहा था पेल के, fundraising हो रही थी, right? तो we thought कि हाँ यार ये तो सही है, अपन भी बस स्केल अप कर लेते हैं और फिर नेक्स्ट राउंड ऑफ फंडिंग उठा लेंगे. एंड देन एंड ऑफ 2021 we went on to कि यार चलो ठीक है, बात करना शुरू करते हैं लोगों से पैसा उठाने के लिए. In the next 6 months, which is start of 2022 to maybe mid of 2022, हम लोगों ने कम से कम 150 इन्वेस्टर्स से नो सुना.
150?
And that was the most stressful period in Sequo's journey, at least for me. And maybe also for the business in general.
Then what was the reason? Like,
the reason was that it was a free to use platform with a very low engagement.
Okay.
तो अगर आपका फ्री टू यूज प्लेटफॉर्म है तो एड से पैसा कमाएगा. लेकिन एड से पैसा तब कम जाता है जब एंगेजमेंट हो. And this was something that we were trying to defy by saying कि नहीं यार चलो ठीक है, करते हैं और पुश करते हैं और पुश करें, एंगेजमेंट बढ़ेगा. But we were kind of lying to ourselves in a way, क्योंकि एंगेजमेंट नहीं बढ़ेगा. People want to learn by spending the least amount of time possible. तो कभी भी एंटरटेनमेंट जितना एंगेजमेंट नहीं बढ़ेगा.
I can relate to this.
Right, because you are also running a channel which is not entertainment heavy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like 2 घंटे बांध के रखना ऑडियंस को.
Exactly. That's
and in the education sector, like and यहाँ पे you have to create a content every day, like and एक तरफ entertainment है कि लोग scroll करते जा रहे हैं फटाफट. and जब आप उनको एक ऐसा content दो जहाँ पे इतना entertainment नहीं है, you can keep it fun with like your skills maybe.
हाँ, but still it takes like attention.
Time.
2 घंटे का attention बहुत मुश्किल है आज के टाइम में लोगों से लेना. 2 घंटे क्या, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ, हमारे तो शॉर्ट वीडियोस थे, उसमें भी 10 मिनट तक अगर किसी को अटेंटिव तुम रख पाए, दैट्स अ ह्यूज डील. एंड वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट लाइक मासेस. वी वांटेड टू बिल्ड फॉर द मासेस, जहाँ पे इवेंचुअली वी वुड हैव टू कम्पीट विद समवन लाइक अ फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम. हाउ आर वी गोइंग टू डू दैट विद जस्ट स्टिकिंग टू learning? However, we were not so wise back then. We just thought कि अरे यार इन्वेस्टर्स क्यों पैसा नहीं दे रहे हैं, ये लोग ऐसे ये लोग वैसे. And it was so stressful that like every day I woke up, I was just about, I can't waste a second of my life into anything. I can't waste it मे बी मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता, मैं कहीं बाहर नहीं जाऊंगा, मैं कहीं कोई कैफ़े नहीं जाऊंगा, मैं अपने दोस्तों से नहीं मिलूंगा, मैं कुछ नहीं करूंगा, मैं बस ये सोचूंगा कि मैं नेक्स्ट राउंड कैसे रेस करूं. However, that was a very bad idea. And you know, we were also doing some POCs around monetization, but वो देख के लग रहा था कि यार चलो ठीक है, इसको भी देखते हैं कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं इन फंड रेजिंग. ठीक है, बिकॉज तब स्टोरी पूरी होती थी, अरे मोनेटाइज शुरू कर दोगे तो तुम्हारा डेली एक्टिव यूजर्स गिर जाएंगे, और फिर इन्वेस्टर्स पूछेंगे हाँ रेवेन्यू है तो रेवेन्यू बताओ, किस पे है तुम्हारी स्टोरी. तो अ लॉट ऑफ फंड रेजिंग बुलशिट एक्चुअली यू नो मेरे दिमाग में चल रही थी. एंड देन यू नो वी हैव दिस क्लोज लिटिल ग्रुप जहाँ पे अभी जो है फ्लैटमेट है, एंड देन वन मोर फ्रेंड हु इज करंटली इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, एंड कीर्त है माय को-फाउंडर. तो हम 4 लोग का क्लोज ग्रुप है. एंड देन दीज गाइज came to visit us in Udaipur, and they're like कि यार कहीं घूमने चलेंगे अपन. And we are like कि नहीं यार देखो ये क्या चल रहा है, फटी पड़ी है all. And they're like नहीं, फर्क नहीं पड़ता, 4 दिन निकल सकते हैं किसी भी तरह. And then we went to Thailand for 4 days. And we actually did a lot of fun. And then we came back. Now that trip gave me that horizon to think beyond what I was, you know, super focused on and being very guilty about. And then I had a word with Saya, who was the early employee, कि यार ऐसा लग रहा है कि पैसा अपने पास 1 ही महीने का और बचा है, तो क्या करेंगे उसके बाद. Saya like कोई बात नहीं ब्रो, मेरे पास है 6 महीने का, अपन कर लेंगे. And then I had a word with Jyoti, who was one of another early employee, कि यार ये सीन है. बोलती है कि हाँ मैं घर का रेंट नहीं दे पाऊंगी तो मैं आपके घर पे सोफे पे सो जाऊंगी. एंड एवरीवन वाज लाइक कि हाँ ठीक है ना, विल फिगर आउट. एंड आई एम लाइक कि अरे यार फिर मैं क्यों इतना गिल्ट ले रहा हूँ. दैट्स बट दैट इज हाउ आई बिगन टू थिंक बियॉन्ड व्हाट आई वाज सो कन्फाइंड ऑन कि यार किसी तरह से नेक्स्ट पैसा उठाओ और सर्वाइव करो. I went beyond it, and I'm like, let's launch monetization and let's launch it for all our users. In that month, when we had just 1 month of runway, we made enough revenue to give the salaries of all the team members. 9 लोग थे हम, सबकी सैलरी हमने उस रेवेन्यू से दी जो हमने मई में बनाया. और जो पैसा पड़ा था FD में पड़ा था, एंड कीर्त वाज लाइक FD तोड़वानी नहीं पड़ी क्योंकि हमने उतना रेवेन्यू बना लिया. So that was amazing, and obviously I'm so proud of my team that we were able to do that. But that was a point जब बोलते हैं ना क्या जननी, what is that sentence कि आवश्यकता ही आविष्कार की
जननी है.
right. And that was it. अगर वो ज़रूरत हमको नहीं पड़ती तो हम कभी वो स्टेप नहीं लेते. बट क्योंकि हमने वो स्टेप लिया, वी वर एबल टू प्रूव दैट पीपल इन इंडिया आर विलिंग टू पे, एंड दे आर विलिंग टू पे सिग्निफिकेंटली टू काइंड ऑफ लर्न.
Okay.
And that too for short videos. Who might have thought कि people will pay to learn from short videos? Who might have thought कि short video ऐप जैसे कि शेयर चैट या मौज और टिकटॉक, उनसे कंपेयर किया जाता था हमें, और हम खुद भी करते थे. इस तरह की ऐप को सिर्फ अगर लर्निंग का रैपर लगा दो तो you'll be able to charge users, because there's enough value in curating short video content for learning for users that they are willing to pay. And this is what we discovered, and once we discovered that, it was amazing, because post that we have been able to like scale up super rapidly. In the meanwhile, we raised like multiple rounds of capital from Elevation and from Lightspeed, and maybe soon we'll be closing another one as well. So yeah, you know, that moment helped us pivot in a way so that we discovered ourselves as a business much better. And hence my belief that if you really want to succeed, you just have to keep at it. That got stronger. Because when you keep at it, you might hit a low, you might hit a very, very bad low. But once you come out of that bad low, you are definitely much stronger. And this is what has been reinforced in my life through this journey.
Even I also believe like कि when you desperately want to do something तो universe helps
Yes.
and but you have to keep working.
Yeah, जैसा मुझे तुम्हारी कहानी से भी लगा, like you faced a lot of challenges throughout to just keep publishing the next podcast, but you somehow managed to find a way to keep at it, and this was great. And I think like if everyone can develop that kind of a perseverance in their journeys, that could be great. Yeah, people are people want like more comfortable life, which is maybe great for them, but I think we need more people in this country to take those risks and to do stuff for which they'll need to struggle a lot.
मतलब so normally I don't talk a lot about myself, so like coming back to you. So like as you were discussing, like first thing which stuck in my mind is ki the gun team that you built, like talking about Saya, Jyoti, and putting right people at the right place and the kind of culture you built. Like if you can talk about the culture and your team. So
Yeah, I think for the longest time we have been a very small team. In fact, even now I think we are the only startup at a stage that we are, which is clocking $1 million per employee.
okay.
Yes, of revenue, obviously.
Okay, that's greater than many SaaS companies and
Yes. Yeah. So even SaaS companies in India are not able to.
I
achieve
read an
that.
article like कि okay तो OnlyFans में सबसे ज़्यादा है कि like
Right.
for certain reasons.
So think about these companies: OnlyFans, Dream11.
हाँ
All the companies which are kind of in a gray zone,
हाँ
right, are clocking the kind of revenue per employee which we are able to do. That with a purpose as noble and strong as we have. And this is something that we are super proud of. And this actually translates into the culture as well, because everyone has immense ownership to do stuff. And obviously all the startups talk about ownership. But I believe that this team has seen stuff and has been able to do stuff which no one else has been able to. And it's not like now that we are at $1 million revenue per employee. We were at $1 million revenue per employee even when we were a 15-member team. 15-member team के साथ भी हम 15 million ARR पे थे. And why are we able to do that? Because we have been through so difficult and so tough times that it is kind of in the DNA of the business that we have to own up stuff, and we have to like own it up like there's no other possibility in life. And that's essentially how we operate. However, apart from ownership, there are two other values that everyone in this company is super serious about. On one end, obviously there's ownership, but then on the other end, it's to have fun. Having fun is the first value that we have. We do that in a lot of ways. We go for a outing or a party every month, and then every quarter we have goals, and along with those goals there's a celebration level that if you achieve so much ARR by the end of this quarter, then we'll be going maybe somewhere in India. If so much, then maybe somewhere in Southeast Asia and so on. So this is our idea of having fun, that we do stuff in a very serious and a very perseverant way, and then we celebrate that again in a very grand way. And yeah, that's kind of how the culture is. And then obviously there are other things also which are around that fun part. One of them is, around having a weekly coffee.
Okay.
So everyone in the team are, matched in pairs every week, and they kind of have to go out and have a coffee. And lucky that we have a Starbucks downstairs. So yeah, everyone basically has to have a coffee with at least someone every week.
किसी का कोई वो मतलब कपल वपल ही होने क्या कोई इस मेथड से like sounds like कि
Yeah, no, I think how it started was, that might be the case. I don't know.
you don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
But
figure
how
out
it
someday.
basically started was that I used to have coffee with at least one person from the team, and we had a smaller team. 10-12 लोग थे, तो मैं हर वीक किसी के साथ कॉफी पे चला जाता था, तो भी चलो एक क्वार्टर में मैं पूरी टीम को कवर कर लेता था. एंड देन आई एम लाइक, अरे यार ये तो अब टीम बड़ी हो रही है, अब कैसे करूँ मैं सबके साथ कॉफी. सो आई एम लाइक कि टीम बड़ी हो रही है, बट साथ साथ हमारी टीम ग्रो भी हो रही है. ग्रो एज एन एवरी इंडिविजुअल इज ग्रोइंग, एंड हेंस एवरीवन हैज अ लॉट मोर टू ऑफर टू अदर पीपल. And it's not just me who can maybe offer things to my team. And that is when we thought, let's have this where everyone just matches with someone else, and they talk about stuff which is maybe slightly related to work, but maybe also stuff which is personal, and build a better bond.
Okay.
And yeah, that's also our idea of having fun, because that's what helps us make work or this workplace more fun. And the third value that we have is to learn every day. And we have things like, we keep doing these sessions, learning sessions, and we keep doing, we also enforce that everyone uses Seeko every day in the team.
Okay.
So that you are learning in a way. And then there's also a reimbursement on maybe a course that you want to take for a year or something. So yeah, those kind of things which kind of make sure that while we are growing and while we are doing everything to achieve our targets and projects, we are doing it in the right way, in a way which is very sustainable. And that's what our values ensure.
Okay, तो अभी टीम की साइज क्या है?
अभी 50 लोग हैं.
अच्छा 50 मिलियन यही कैलकुलेट करना था बस. अच्छा, सेकंड थिंग इज लाइक
North of 50 million.
ओके
More than $1 million.
ओके ओके. सो लाइक टॉकिंग अबाउट लाइक जैसा आप बता रहे थे कि लाइक कि यू गॉट टू नो कि पीपल आर विलिंग टू पे फॉर लर्निंग इन इंडिया. देन उस केस में जब लोग पे करते तो दे एक्सपेक्ट सम काइंड ऑफ क्वालिटी. तो हाउ यू आर इंश्योरिंग द क्वालिटी, लाइक यू आर आउटसोर्सिंग द कंटेंट, एंड उसमें फिर इतनी क्वालिटी इंश्योर करना कि लोग पे करें उसके लिए. तो डू यू हैव एनी प्रोडक्शन हाउस और लाइक यू स्टिल आउटसोर्स?
नहीं, तो we don't have a production house, but
Okay.
we have figured out a very scalable way to do something like this.
ओके.
Where we basically onboard creators, but we don't just get them on board.
Okay.
We basically launch a POC with every creator that we have to onboard. Once we launch a POC, we see that what is the production quality. So there's a team which makes sure that the production quality is up to the mark. And then we also work with them to launch the right topics, and then we measure what's the completion rate, what's the engagement, what kind of feedback are they getting on their content. And only if they pass in all of these criteria, then we onboard them. And once they are on board, obviously then it becomes very easy, because then we can rely completely on them, because we know that they can publish good quality videos at a regular frequency, and obviously they can do that without much involvement and so on. So then they just keep publishing videos, and it becomes very easy for us to just keep reviewing. So it's like YouTube channels that people are running on Seeko, which we call Seeko shows, Seeko official shows. However, who creates a channel on YouTube is not in YouTube's control, but we have complete control over who runs a show on Seeko. And at any point of time, if a creator is not really working in a way which is aligned with Seeko, so they are on the risk of a termination. So that's how we manage or control the quality of the platform.
ओके. एंड आप किस टाइप की क्रिएटर्स टारगेट करते हो? लाइक देयर आर lot of creators, so maybe in business, finance, or maybe growing on YouTube. So
So it completely depends on the category, right?
Okay.
अगर business का creator है, तो we have to make sure that they have enough understanding of how businesses work and whatever show they are going to run. उसमें वो जब वीडियो बनाते हैं तो हमें तो छोड़ो, यूजर को समझ आता है इसको पता है नहीं पता है.
एग्जैक्टली एक मतलब मेरा कंसर्न जो है लाइक कि जो यूट्यूबर्स हैं, जो सो कॉल्ड फाइनेंस यूट्यूबर्स एंड आधा ज्ञान टाइप का जो होता है ना थोड़ा सा, कि लाइक होप सेलिंग का एक धंधा है, एंड कि व्हेन दे आर कि ऑडियंस को बना रहे हैं लाइक
हाँ एग्जैक्टली. और द गुड थिंग इज दैट वो हमको ऑलरेडी समझ आता है. जब हम यूट्यूब पे उनके वीडियोस देखते हैं हमको समझ आता है कि अरे यार ये तो कुछ भी बोल रहा है. तो इसीलिए हम वो POCs रन करते हैं. POC में हम 4-5 वीडियो बनाते हैं उनसे, तो हमको तो समझ आता है जो आता ही है. यूजर के फीडबैक से भी समझ आता है. अगर यूजर फीडबैक देता है भाई यार ये क्या फालतू की बात कर रहा है, तो आई वुड नॉट गेट देम ऑन बोर्ड. So that's essentially the idea that, obviously at the time of onboarding we make sure that they have to already know, but the whole POC process actually makes sure ki we don't really get anyone on board who is, who doesn't deserve it and who doesn't deserve to create content for the audience, for the really aspirational audience that we have.
Okay, like just talking about numbers, so how much a creator can earn from Seeko, like a range maybe?
यार median basis पे a creator earns like 2 lakhs from Seeko in
Per
a
month? Okay.
Although of course they own the whole production and stuff, but the production is also not very high cost because it's like point and shoot.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली वो मैंने देखा लाइक कि बस एक कैमरा है, सामने बंदा बैठा है, तो प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट तो जीरो है.
Yeah. So yeah, there might be people who might be earning like 1 lakh per month, but then others who might be earning 6 to 7 lakhs a month. But median basis pay it's a 2 lakh per month kind of a job in a way, क्योंकि we do kind of contracts with creators जहाँ पे they have to create content with a specific frequency. And they themselves decide and commit कि यार मैं इतना frequency से डालूंगा ये content, and accordingly we get them on board. And obviously frequency also plays a important role as to how much you are going to earn.
Nice. So people, so you have some program for this, like how do you approach creators or you poach them?
We don't really poach, क्योंकि poach करने जैसा तो कोई और platform ही नहीं है.
Okay.
We just see कि Instagram, YouTube पे कौन बढ़िया काम कर रहा है, और जो भी हमको लगता है कि बढ़िया कर रहा है और हमारे लिए approachable है, we just speak to them and get them on board. And getting creators on board has become like much easier now that we have at least a brand, if not from a user point of view but a creator point of view. So almost every creator now knows that Seeko जैसा कुछ तो आ गया market में.
Okay.
So that obviously helps.
And Rohit, like seeing from a creator's perspective, जैसे कि एक independent creator होना is easy, but to make a platform where there are many creators, kind of aggregator of creators, so that is tough. So like if you can speak more on कि how do you manage that much of creators, how many creators you have in Seeko?
We have 100 creators or so. ठीक है, because we are a platform which is so curated, so we are not talking about like lakhs of creators. We are not YouTube. YouTube पे उन 1 लाख में से भी हमको पता है कि top 2% ही है जो अच्छे हैं. तो हमको भी पता है कि यार फिर तो उन 2% को ही टारगेट करते हैं ना. Why to have the remaining और फिर deal with them. तो इसीलिए हम वो POCs लॉन्च करते हैं ताकि हमें पता पड़ जाए कि यार हमारे यूजर को तो यही चाहिए. बाकी क्रिएटर अच्छे हो ना हो हमको फर्क नहीं पड़ता, हमारे यूजर को जो चाहिए वो हम टेस्ट करके रन कर लेते हैं. हाउ डू वी मैनेज देम? वी डोंट रियली हैव टू मैनेज देम, बिकॉज वंस वी हैव ऑनबोर्डेड, creators are pretty much on their own. The incentive structure is designed in a way so that everyone feels super accountable for whatever they are creating. So they have to stick to their show, they have to stick to also delivering value consistently. They have to manage a good completion rate, and they have to still give content at a specified frequency. And if they are able to do all of that, they are earning a lot of money. and that's how it's a self-sufficient system where we don't have to involve ourselves a lot into managing creators. Manage तब करना पड़ता है when you are not giving creators what they deserve, and you're getting everyone on board and giving them hope, and then every creator is like, अरे यार मैं कैसे कमाऊँ आपके प्लेटफॉर्म पे, and you're like, और मेहनत करो or whatever. We are not here to train creators. We are here to get the best creators on board and curate them in a way that they are meaningful for our users, and then present them in the best way possible to our users. That's kind of our business.
So have you ever thought about becoming a creator on Seeko? Like you may teach a startup 101 or something like that.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, so obviously I've thought I might also have a video on Seeko.
Seeko, okay.
Yeah.
About?
एक तो मैंने आधार कार्ड पे ही बना दिया था.
अच्छा.
I actually wanted to kind of, so leadership by example is kind of something I strongly believe in. So when we were a smaller team, I wanted everyone to create a video and actually understand that what goes into creating a video and how do you actually think about it. So that is how you build a platform. First you have to kind of get that flavor. But it would not have been fair on my part to just ask the team to do it without myself experiencing that. So that's why I created one.
Okay, and how was the experience?
I don't enjoy content creation, that's for sure. When I'm like in front of the camera.
So you are making money from things that you are not enjoying.
I enjoy helping people make a livelihood.
Okay. But okay, coming back to content creation, like आपने आधार पे वीडियो बनाई.
हाँ, तो it was good,
Okay.
Seeing the outcome is always great. And in fact वो भी हुआ था कि वो content जब उन्होंने, so there was a content which was already existing. This was kind of a revamp of that. मेरे को वो भी बताना था कि यार देखो कैसे research करके और detailed में बना सकते हो. And when the results came for that, obviously we saw lesser installs and everything. So it was a good performing content. Obviously, then it got replaced by a creator which was even better, which is great for the platform. But yeah, it's always good to know that people are loving what you have created. But yeah, that's not something that I enjoy doing personally. So yeah, that's my experience around content creation.
And maybe ज़्यादा उसमें जाते तो account books नीचे आ सकती थी.
हाँ, yeah. So I think that my strengths are better utilized in growing and building this business than maybe creating content on my own.
Okay.
Because there are all types of founders. There are founders who create a lot of content for their own businesses. Maybe the Growth School founder, or maybe Shraddha, who is the founder of Your Story. These are the people who love content creation and do a lot of that while they are running their own business. Also, this guy who runs Mind Valley, which is a mental wellness learning platform. So there are people who do that, but then there are others who want to kind of create a platform and not really go very deep into content creation. So I am kind of the second guy.
So you don't love content creation or you don't love being in front of the camera? Both are different things.
I don't love content creation, I believe.
Okay, so we are doing a content creation right now.
Yeah, but that's like pretty passive. I don't have to do anything.
Okay. But
Which means I might love to be in front of the camera, but I don't love content creation.
But do you love interviews? Like we are doing kind of a conversation or interview though. But
yeah, interviews might be fine. In fact, I love taking interviews.
Okay. Taking interviews?
Yeah, I love taking interviews.
Okay.
We invite people in the office sometimes, and then we kind of get them. I kind of interview them. And then I also ask like a lot of weird questions.
Like? Please.
Do you want me to interview you?
No, but please shoot something weird for the views.
Nice. So, I love some of these YouTubers who take interviews like
Chill
somebody. Well. There's a lot of self promotion there.
Oh, no, not
No,
at
yes, definitely. You are obviously doing.
So you have seen any of my videos? Have you seen?
Yeah, I saw a couple of them. I saw the one you took with Anjali Vishwakarma, who's a
Okay.
batchmate, and also
Oh.
someone I know. So yeah, those. That was the only reason I clicked on that video. Otherwise, I might not have, because I don't really watch a lot of content on YouTube.
Okay.
I think I only watch Samdesh.
Samdesh तो legend है भाई.
Yeah.
Literally, he's doing for almost 10 years and now
Yeah.
like एक महीने में एक वीडियो आती है, बट वो आती है तो फट जाती है.
बहुत ही बढ़िया. So, और मैं भी एक महीने में एक ही वीडियो देखता हूँ और वही देखता हूँ.
But the kind of research and everything he do, he's a legend definitely.
Yes, it's amazing. So yeah, you know, वहाँ से sometimes I can maybe take a clue, and you know how he switches context very fast. और वो कुछ बात करते हुए कुछ और बात करने लगता है. So I also do that a lot when I am interviewing people.
Okay.
And they're like, whoa, that escalated too quickly. But yeah, you know, talking about your work and your profession, and then simply like कि शादी हो गई क्या, बच्चे हो गए क्या.
आपकी तो भी रिसेंटली हुई है.
हाँ, मेरी शादी अभी रिसेंटली हुई है, 14th Feb.
हाँ,
Yes.
I remember, मैंने पूरी देखी है Instagram stories में.
So yeah, I somehow got lucky to get this date of 14th Feb.
Okay.
तो जब मैं किसी को बताता हूँ 14 Feb, तो लोग पहले बोलते हैं अच्छा, और फिर oh 14 Feb. So this is a very common reaction. But yeah, getting married was not a very big change, at least for me, क्योंकि मैं उससे पहले भी रह ही रहा था साथ में. हम साथ ही रह रहे थे और अभी भी साथ ही रह रहे हैं. इनफैक्ट हम जिसके साथ रह रहे थे वो भी अभी तक हमारे साथ रह रहा है.
अभी तो भैया UCC आने वाला है. बेटर अच्छा वो उससे पहले शादी कर ली. So हाँ, like
एक्चुअली मेरा रीजन टू गेट मैरिड वाज दैट ओनली कि यार सोशली और लीगली एक्सेप्टेबल हो जाती है रिलेशनशिप. So that was the only idea कि यार चलो यार.
But any opinions on like marriage, like live-in or marriage?
I've not done a lot of my life, you know, married. तो मैं उस पर तो ज़्यादा कुछ बोल नहीं पाऊंगा.
हाँ.
लिव इन पे क्या है, करो, बढ़िया है, सही है. I was recently watching this interview. समदीश ही कर रहे थे the रेलवे में. नहीं,
नितिन गडकरी.
Yeah.
So समाज का एक ढांचा है.
Yeah, he has very pointed views, very radical views on.
I think all BJP has radical views on this.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I think I don't really have a lot of radical views. Like extreme on any side. I don't have those views on social topics.
So like,
And I think I know why. Because that favors convenience. I want to conveniently grow my business. So I'm a pretty true capitalist that way. So maybe I have an opinion at least on this that I am more of a capitalist than a socialist.
but you can't
yeah.
avoid societal structure and politics. Like everything, like you know, politics and society revolves around everything you do in your life. So you can't avoid it.
I can't avoid it. I can easily switch sides.
Okay.
I can conveniently switch sides.
Okay.
and whatever favors me, I can switch sides.
Okay, but okay, तो coming to घर वालों का क्या ओपिनियन था इस पे? Like you know कि you are from राजस्थान and the traditional राजस्थानी family जो होती है,
Yeah.
like you know तो उन
I think 5 years back अगर मैं बोलता तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा मुश्किल होता.
हाँ.
But now that I'm in an age where they think कि चलो शादी कर ले, वही बहुत है.
अच्छा, इतना
तो
avoid
they are
कर
like कि हाँ चलो, खुद से बोल रहा है शादी करनी है, करवा के खत्म करो.
Okay.
Obviously it was not a cakewalk. but it was also not very difficult. क्योंकि हाँ they were of the opinion कि चलो यार कर ही देते हैं.
तो 5 साल वो पीछे पड़े रहे, देन दे वर होपलेस कि बस कर ले, एंड देन सडनली यू ड्रॉप द बॉम्ब कि मैं कर रहा हूँ.
एग्जैक्टली. और मतलब मेरा घर वालों से जो रिलेशनशिप है उसमें अब तक उनको वो एक्सपेक्टेशन सेट है कि अरे यार ये तो बहुत जिद्दी है, मतलब इसको कुछ भी बोलने से कुछ होता नहीं है. और उसके बाद फिर व्हेन आई कम अप विद दिस आइडिया कि यार चलो ये करना है, तो ऑब्वियसली दे रेजिस्टेड फॉर अ व्हाइल, बट आई वाज हु आई वाज एंड आई जस्ट प्लेड माय रोल ऑफ बीइंग जिद्दी एंड इट वाज सिंपल.
ओके, तो स्टोरी को थोड़ा सा रिवाइंड करते हैं. तो ये स्टार्ट कैसे हुआ, लाइक हाउ?
ओह वाओ.
एंड यार वो भी तो एपिसोड देखेगी तो उसे भी तो लगना
I
चाहिए
was
ना
not
कि
expecting this. वो एपिसोड देखेगी तो बोलेगी तूने झूठ क्यों बोला.
अच्छा, then we might interview her also.
क्योंकि there are some areas जहाँ पे अभी तक हमको क्लियर नहीं है कि पहली बार प्यार कब हुआ.
2 versions
हम अलाइन नहीं है
ओके.
कि पहली बार ये कब सोचा कि शादी करनी है, ये सब चीज़ों पे हम अलाइन नहीं है. तो मेरा वर्जन ऑफ स्टोरी अलग है, बट हाँ, इन शॉर्ट वी बेसिकली met in a friend's wedding in Jodhpur.
ओके, फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम.
For the first time,
Okay.
when we were both with someone else.
कौन सा साल है?
That was 2021.
Are you sure?
2021, yeah.
ओके.
I'm super bad with dates. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah. 2021 ही होगा क्योंकि 2020 एंड तक तो मैं सीको पे
Keep guessing,
शुरू
please.
कर रहा था. 2021 होगा,
ठीक
22
है.
होगा गलती से तो भी ठीक
ठीक
ही
है.
2021 ही है मोस्टली.
ओके,
एक्चुअली 22 भी हो सकता है, पता नहीं मुझे.
कॉल करके पूछ लो.
नहीं व्हाटएवर.
ओके ओके.
तो तब मिले थे, बट हम दोनों ही किसी और के साथ थे तब. तो
अच्छा, ओके.
तो बस मिले और थोड़ा बहुत बातचीत हुई एंड दैट वाज इट. बट या देन वी वर इन टच भी क्या ही है, बिकॉज आई वाज इन उदयपुर. आई वाज इन टच विद ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स कि भाई कोई भी कभी भी आ जाए उदयपुर और हमको थोड़ा चिल करने को मिल जाए. क्योंकि अदरवाइज यू नो उदयपुर वाज नॉट लाइक बैंगलोर जहाँ पे यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स एंड देन कई बार तो ऐसा लगता है यार बहुत दोस्तों से मिल लिया अब नहीं. इट वाज एग्जैक्ट ऑपोजिट कि यार कोई है ही नहीं जिनसे लाइक माइंडेड लोग हैं जिनसे बात करें. तो इसीलिए वी केप्ट कॉलिंग फ्रेंड्स टू उदयपुर एंड दैट वाज व्हाई आई वाज यू नो कॉन्स्टेंटली परस्यूइंग ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स कंटिन्यूअसली कि यार और कैसे हो, कभी उदयपुर आओ तो अच्छा उदयपुर आ जाओ. दिस वाज लाइक माय रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज.
हाँ.
तो आई वाज डूइंग द सेम विद हर.
विद हर intentionally or
Preeti.
unintentionally?
नहीं, तब तक तो pretty unintentionally.
Okay.
As in, like I was doing to all my.
तो
other
she was working somewhere उस टाइम पे?
वो पाली में थी एंड देन वो सूरत में थी और वो इधर उधर बहुत जगह थी.
कर क्या रही थी?
हाँ, she was working in सूरत नहीं बड़ौदा में शायद कुछ
Okay.
टाइम काम कर रही थी.
Okay.
फिर मुंबई में भी पहले उसने काम किया था. फिर वो फिर उसका रिमोट वर्क चल रहा था तो वो गुड़गांव में थी. फिर कभी बैंगलोर आ गई. शी वाज रोमिंग अ लॉट. एटलीस्ट दिस इज व्हाट शी टोल्ड मी कि नहीं मैं अभी यहाँ हूँ. अरे नहीं अभी मैं यहाँ हूँ. मेरे को बाद में पता पड़ा दैट व्हाइल आई वाज कॉलिंग हर टू उदयपुर शी एक्चुअली केम टू उदयपुर ट्वाइस बट डिडंट मीट. तो दैट्स द लेवल ऑफ इग्नोरेंस दैट आई वाज.
Ignorance or she thought maybe कि you are a simp. There is a possibility.
हाँ, कुछ भी हो सकता है.
He's consistently asking to meet.
या हो सकता है.
Okay.
But however,
हाँ.
when I went to Gurgaon for some work,
हाँ.
for some fundraising related work in 2022, yeah, 2022 या 23, maybe 23.
Okay.
तब मैंने उसको बोला कि अरे यार मैं गुड़गांव में हूँ, मिल लेते हैं. और somehow she got convinced और फिर हम कहीं तो मॉल में मिले while I was on my way back to airport. तो तब आधा घंटा टाइप्स मिले and yeah, that was the first time when I felt something कि हाँ यार कुछ हो सकता है यहाँ पे.
अच्छा, सीधा ही कुछ हो सकता है.
हाँ.
ओके.
और क्या, और कितना लगता है पहला प्यार. पहली नजर में
अच्छा,
प्यार.
ठीक है.
एटलीस्ट ये पहली नजर में तो नहीं था. But,
दूसरी नजर.
दूसरी नजर.
क्या?
बट या उसके बाद फिर बातचीत होने लगी एंड देन फिर वी आल्सो वेंट टू अ फ्रेंड्स वेडिंग एंड देन वी आल्सो स्पेंड सम टाइम इन गोवा कि भाई चलो गोवा चलते हैं. गोवा में आई आस्क्ड हर आउट.
आस्क्ड हर आउट मतलब
कि यार
प्रपोज.
हाँ,
ठीक है.
मतलब इन अ वे प्रपोज, थोड़ा कैजुअल वाला आस्क्ड हर आउट.
अच्छा.
बट ऑब्वियसली
इन अ फन मोड और इन अ सीरियस?
नहीं, इन अ सीरियस वे. सीरियस बट नॉट लाइक एकदम फॉर्मल वाला.
ओके.
तो शी वॉज स्टिल लाइक इन अ कंफ्यूज्ड स्टेट ऑफ माइंड बैक देन. उसके बाद भी बट फिर किसी तरह से हो ही गया वो, और फिर वी स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम टुगेदर. वो सब हुआ. शादी से पहले आई एक्चुअली वेंट टू द सेम प्लेस एंड प्रपोज्ड हर विद अ रिंग in Goa, where she obviously got a bit surprised. तो हाँ, और उसके बाद फिर बस हो गई शादी. So yeah, pretty easy peasy. Not that easy peasy, but yeah, I'll portray as it is.
पिक्चर्स देखी है मैंने इंस्टाग्राम पे स्टॉक करते करते. बट हाँ, बट दैट्स व्हाई लाइक आपने 14th फेब चुना कि आपको डेट्स याद नहीं रहती.
हाँ यार, सही है. One less date to remember.
पर फाउंडर्स की लव स्टोरीज काफी कूल होती है. लाइक लास्ट टाइम मैंने मतलब जब ईशन का शूट किया तो उनकी स्टोरी भी लाइक आई वाज लाइक यार फाउंडर बनना पड़ेगा क्या.
नहीं यार, आई थिंक लव स्टोरी है तो कूल ही होती है.
हाँ, लाइक लव स्टोरीज कूल ही होती है.
लव स्टोरीज कूल ही होती है क्योंकि somehow you know, love is something which is so fun that it manages to happen in a way which is like super cool. क्योंकि if love is sustained for a very long time, it has definitely went its highs and lows like a startup. You know, both are like kind of pieces of art in a way. You know, building a startup or maybe loving someone to an extent, or two people loving each other to an extent that they can continue that for so long. Both of those stories will always be interesting because it involves multiple people and it involves some sort of connection, and it has to involve, you know, villains and heroes and everything for it to actually work out.
Thanks to Bollywood, like you know the way we romanticize everything. So like I guess you're a strong believer of love. You are?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Definitely I am.
Nee, but yeah, like
I'm also a fan of Bollywood, by the way.
So like you both have different lives. So like how do you manage, like you know, she has her life and you have yours?
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy. क्योंकि
When you have that understanding.
how that happens is, you know, जैसा मैं बोल रहा हूँ, जब वो सस्टेन होता है तो it sees its own highs and lows. And when those lows come specifically, तो उन lows में you actually, both the parties always realize something, that maybe I was optimizing for the wrong things, and maybe, you know, this is how I should be thinking, and that happens on all the sides. जैसे नहीं, स्टार्टअप बिल्ड करते हुए हमने सोचा नहीं यार, हम शायद कुछ गलत ही सोच रहे थे, ये तो कुछ और करना था हमको. तो उस तरह की चीज़ें दिखती हैं when any relationship goes through a low. That is exactly when you also figure out that how to manage. जो तुम्हारा question था, you have like different lives and a lot of things might be happening in individual lives. How do you manage being together in a way that is fun and interesting for you? I think वो उस point पे समझ आता है when you, like, your relationship is in a deep danger, and then you figure out that okay, either you figure out or you give up. If you have given up तो बात ही खत्म हो गई. or you figure out, and once you have figured it out, then you pretty much evolve from that stronger. So you know, the way startup के साथ वो होता है, वैसे ही एक relationship में भी वो होता है. For that matter, for in anything which is like of huge significance, I think it has to go through its own highs and lows to be able to like become more sustainable, more reliable, and more long lasting.
Sounds like रब ने बना दी जोड़ी. But coming back to your first love, सीखो.
Yeah.
So first love is सीखो, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so talking about your current situation, तो okay, talking about numbers, अभी कितने users हैं? Active users.
तो लगभग almost 3 million paid subscribers हैं.
3 million
Active
paid
paying
subscribers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like impressive.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, just like a common question, like when you're scaling, तो if you can just like you know कि step by step अगर बता सको कि जैसे first 100 users, first 1000 users, like you know जैसे जैसे हुए platform के, like and any creative hacks.
Yeah, maybe I'm not sure hacks मैं कितना बता पाऊंगा, but
हाँ.
definitely I've learned something about scaling up as we have been through this journey. We started as a free to use platform, right? So
okay.
Getting the first 100 users or 1000 users who are not paying was pretty easy.
Okay.
ठीक है, you just have to run marketing campaigns on either Facebook or Google, whatever. We started with Facebook ads. Getting those users was pretty easy and also very useful, क्योंकि उन यूज़र से बात करके समझ आता है कि यार उनको क्या लग रहा है, उनको क्या चाहिए, क्या नहीं चाहिए, etc. ठीक है. So back then the idea was to just keep growing, and because we were getting users like for pretty cheap in a very economic way, 2 रुपए में एक साइन अप आ रहा था हमको.
Okay.
तो yeah, that was like very easy to just keep growing the user base, and then obviously pushing for retention on the side. However, I now realize that we are doing it all wrong. क्यों? क्योंकि we were getting users, but we are not really generating revenue, and at the same time we are losing users as well, क्योंकि हर कोई retain करेगा नहीं, right? तो that way we were just putting money into sort of waste, क्योंकि जो हमको सीखना था वो सीखने के लिए users चाहिए होते हैं, but वो scaling up was not really making sense, but we are still doing it so that maybe हम बोल पाए मार्केट में आके कि यार 250 के हमारे यूजर्स हैं एंड मे बी उससे हम फंड रेज कर पाए. बट दैट वाज नॉट हैपनिंग एंड आई एम सो ग्लैड इट वाज नॉट हैपनिंग. दैट इज व्हाट लेड अस टू लॉन्चिंग सब्सक्रिप्शंस, राइट? द फर्स्ट सेट ऑफ पेइंग यूजर्स वी गॉट फ्रॉम आवर एग्जिस्टिंग यूजर बेस, क्योंकि हमने उनमें से कुछ यूजर्स को पे वॉल दिखा दी और बोला कि यार वुड यू पे. तो पहले 100 यूजर्स ने तो ऐसे ही पे कर दिया विदाउट इवन अस ब्लॉकिंग देम फ्रॉम एनी फीचर्स. वी वर लाइक यार 99 रुपए दोगे क्या सीखो प्लस के लिए? क्या देंगे सीखो प्लस में वो पता नहीं, वो देखेंगे बाद में. एंड पीपल वर पेइंग, एंड इट वाज सो गुड टू सी दैट पीपल वर पेइंग एंड देयर वाज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ कन्वर्जन हैपनिंग. एंड दैट इज व्हेन वी launched started launching the campaigns, ad campaigns, to acquire users who would pay.
Okay.
And that is essentially how we scaled this up. Now, one thing that we realized there then, और हमारे पास ज़्यादा पैसा भी नहीं था, because we were like just out with 1 month of runway. तो the idea was कि हम जितना पैसा acquisition में खर्च करें उतना revenue हम बना लें at least.
Okay.
और हमारा एनुअल प्लान था, एनुअल सब्सक्रिप्शन. तो 300 रुपये का हम यूज़र एक्वायर कर पाते थे, एक पेड यूज़र, और 300 रुपये वो देता था हमको पहले ट्रांजैक्शन में.
उस टाइम पे कस्टमर एक्विजिशन was 300 rupees.
पेड यूज़र का.
Okay.
तो साइन अप जितने भी आते थे उसमें से 2-3% पे करते थे. तो इवेंचुअली वो 300 रुपये का एक पेड यूज़र का एक्विजिशन पड़ रहा था और 300 रुपये का ही हमारा सब्सक्रिप्शन था. तो कुछ टाइम तक तो वैसा ही चला, हम स्केल अप करते रहे क्योंकि जो पैसा हम डाल रहे हैं वो रिकवर कर रहे हैं. However, वो भी सही तरीका नहीं है देखने का, because there is also a cost. There is the cost of content creation as well as there is cost of serving that content. Fixed cost को अगर हटा भी दो तो those kind of operational costs we are not really taking care of. और उसके बाद फिर जैसे हमने स्केल अप किया तो कैक भी बढ़ गया, क्योंकि दैट वाज नॉट रियली द बेस्ट मॉडल टू गो विद दिस, क्योंकि 300 रुपये अगर हमको चार्ज करने तो वो कैक्स 300 से थोड़े ऊपर ही जा रहे थे, ऊपर नीचे हो रहे थे बेसिकली. And that is also when we got our first round from Elevation Capital, which was of $3 million. That was in end of 2022, I think, or early 2023. Basically, April 2023, mein we got the money, and that was a turning point, because that is when we got the freedom to look beyond just 1 month and say कि यार चलो ठीक है, अगले 3 महीने में भी अगर हम profitable हो पाते हैं, क्योंकि एनुअल सब्सक्रिप्शन में तो ऐसा होता है कि मैंने जो यूज़र से ले लिया पैसा वो ले लिया, अब मैं 12 महीने बाद वापस चार्ज कर पाऊँगा इसको. हाउएवर मंथली सब्सक्रिप्शन में ऐसा है कि जिस यूज़र को आज मैंने लिया वो मेरे को आज पैसा देगा, अगले महीने देगा, उसके अगले महीने देगा. तो मेरे को ये देखना है कि मैं अपना कैक कब रिकवर कर पाऊँगा. तो what we were able to achieve, what we also focused on, was to get this recovery period to be as low as possible. Even now the recovery period for Seco is 3 months. So we are able to recover our CAC in the first 3 months. And that is essentially how we are able to scale up very fast. क्योंकि जो भी CAC मैं आज, जो भी मार्केटिंग में मैं आज डालूंगा उसको मैं 3 महीने में रिकवर कर लूँगा. तो इसीलिए the kind of what do you call the operating cash flow
Expenses,
that you need,
okay.
yeah, is essentially of the 3 months, कि जो भी डालूंगा 3 महीने में रिकवर हो जाएगा, उसके आगे भी उस यूज़र से पैसा आता रहेगा, which will essentially be profit, right? तो this is essentially how we look at scaling up, and that is the right way to scale up. We have to always think कि मैं आज जिस यूज़र को एक्वायर करने में जो भी पैसा डाल रहा हूँ उस पैसे को मैं रिकवर कब तक कर रहा हूँ, और उसके बाद मैं उस यूज़र से एक्चुअली कुछ प्रॉफिट जनरेट करने वाला हूँ. तो that is, once we figured this out, then we were actually able to scale this up by building the right projections. We always knew कि अगले महीने मैं कितना एक्स्ट्रा पैसा मार्केटिंग में डाल सकता हूँ, so that I will not run out of money in the next 12 months. कि एटलीस्ट 12 महीने तो आराम से चलेगा और तब तक हम शायद प्रॉफिटेबल हो जाएंगे. दिस इज़ हाउ वी यूज टू बिल्ड आवर प्रोजेक्शंस. अभी भी इसी तरह से हम प्रोजेक्शंस बिल्ड करते हैं. आज भी हम ये मेक श्योर करते हैं कि इन एनी गिवन मंथ वी आर नॉट बर्निंग मोर देन 2 crores, एंड देर आर नॉट अ लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज विच आर मेकिंग a 50 million ARR and not really burning almost anything in a month. And this is what we make sure, so that we are never building it in a unsustainable way. And that's essentially how we are scaling up on a month-on-month basis.
Okay, like Rohit, first of all, talking about कि आपने सब्सक्रिप्शंस इंट्रोड्यूस किए. टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडियन प्राइस पॉइंट, लाइक जो लोग बात करते हैं कि इंडियन यूजर्स पे तो करते हैं, बट क्या प्राइस पे कर सकते हैं? लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल नेटफ्लिक्स इज चार्जेस 200 रुपीज़ पर मंथ, एंड लोग कहते हैं कि द only person who knows, like only one of the person who knows Indian market very well is Mukesh Ambani. Like the way they did with Jio कि 30 रुपये पर मंथ देते थे, then the way they acquired Hotstar and अभी 50 रुपीज़ पर मंथ. So like how do you crack Indian price point? Like आपने सोचा इस पे?
यार, the price point will always be a function of how do you want to run your business. If you really want to run your business in a way where you don't really care about sustainable growth, maybe you already have that kind of a capital, which maybe someone like a Star always did and now Ambani's do. तो फिर आप इतना ये नहीं सोचते हो कि यार यूज़र को एक्वायर करने में पैसा कितना लग रहा है और वो पैसा मैं रिकवर कब कर पा रहा हूँ. For a business like ours, or for a team like ours, where it's extremely important to see that यार it's as important to survive as it is to grow. And also we want to build it in a way such that it is much more sustainable. Was Dhirubhai Ambani able to put such kind of a marketing budget in the first company that he started? No. Why? Because they had that DNA to build things from, in a very efficient way. And once they were able to hit a place where maybe a marketing budget of $100 million means nothing, that is where you want to be so that you can do stuff like that, right? And that is when you can say कि यार मेरे को तो फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता है कैक से, और प्राइस पॉइंट तो मैं जितना कम हो सकता उतना रखूंगा बिकॉज आई एम इन अ कॉम्पिटिटिव मार्केट. यूज़र ये भी तो सोचेगा कि यार नेटफ्लिक्स कैंसिल कर लेता हूँ, हॉटस्टार ले लेता हूँ. नेटफ्लिक्स लेते लेते क्यों हॉटस्टार, नेटफ्लिक्स चलाते चलाते क्यों हॉटस्टार पे जाऊँगा? तो नेटफ्लिक्स से बेटर हॉटस्टार है, 1/4 प्राइस पे मिल रहा है, इसको कैंसिल करते हैं, ये ले लेते हैं, शायद इसके साथ सोनी लिव भी ले लेता हूँ, इवन बेटर. ठीक है, तो दैट इज हाउ कॉम्पिटिटिव मार्केट वुड वर्क. बट हमारे लिए इट्स नॉट अ कॉम्पिटिटिव मार्केट, वी आर सेटिंग द प्राइस, एंड व्हेन यू आर सेटिंग द प्राइस यू कैन एक्चुअली सेट इट इन अ वे विच इज फीजिबल फॉर योर बिजनेस. अभी यहीं कॉम्पिटिशन होता और वो 100 रुपये ले रहा होता तो मेरे को बोलना पड़ता है यार अब तो मैं 100 ही ले पाऊंगा या उससे कम, और फिर आई विल बिल्ड माई बिजनेस अकॉर्डिंगली. बट राइट नाउ how do you charge is basically depending on how many users are willing to pay that amount and what then makes sense from an economic point of view. क्योंकि जब मैं अपना मार्केटिंग का एक्सपेंस रिकवर करने की बात कर रहा हूँ तो उसमें हर यूज़र कितना पैसा दे रहा है इज़ ऑल्सो फंक्शन, इज़ ऑल्सो फैक्टर. तो वो फैक्टर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है, क्योंकि अगर मैं ज़्यादा चार्ज करूँगा तो कैक ज़्यादा आएगा, कम चार्ज करूँगा तो कैक कम आएगा. बट देयर विल ऑलवेज बी अ स्वीट स्पॉट कि भाई कितना चार्ज करें और कितना कैक आए सो दैट द रिकवरी पीरियड इज मिनिमम. एंड दैट इज एसेंशियली व्हाट वी नीड टू ऑप्टिमाइज.
इन द केस विथ नेटफ्लिक्स इज कि लाइक उन्होंने थोड़ा टाइम लिया बट दे प्रोड्यूस्ड देयर ओन कंटेंट, सो लाइक यू नो कि दैट्स व्हाई वी आर विलिंग टू पे देम. एंड लाइक टॉकिंग अबाउट योर केस, तो आपका भी जो कंटेंट है इट्स अ ओजी कंटेंट, सो आई थिंक कि उसके लिए भी लोगों कहीं और से वो मिल नहीं सकता, लाइक यू नो कि यू होल्ड द आईपी. सो आई थिंक दैट वर्कड इन योर.
या दैट वर्क्स, एंड इवन द फैक्ट दैट इट्स लर्निंग कंटेंट, उसके लिए जनता हमेशा ज़्यादा पैसा देने को तैयार रहती है, क्योंकि इट इज़ वैल्यूएबल, इट्स गोइंग टू हेल्प मी. जैसा यूजर बोलते हैं ना, काम का कंटेंट है, सीखो पे काम की चीजें हैं. नेटफ्लिक्स और हॉटस्टार पे क्या मिलेगा? एंटरटेनमेंट मिलेगा. उसके लिए तो मैं फ्री में भी कंज्यूम करने को तैयार हूँ. हाँ ठीक है, क्रिकेट शायद मैं को देखना है तो मैं सब्सक्रिप्शन लेके ही देख सकता हूँ, ले लूँगा सब्सक्रिप्शन, बाद में हटा दूंगा. बट ये कंटेंट तो वो है जो मेरे काम आने वाला है जीवन में, तो इसके लिए मैं पैसा दे सकता हूँ. तो दैट इज एसेंशियली द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू.
Okay, and talking about CAC, like अभी क्या सिचुएशन है? लाइक आई हर्ड फ्रॉम लॉट ऑफ फाउंडर्स कि यूज़र्स ऑनबोर्ड करना इतना टफ नहीं होता, बट उन्हें लाइक यू नो रिटेंशन इज़ मोर टफ. लाइक यू नो कि जो लोग आपका सब्सक्रिप्शन ले रहे हैं कि अगले महीने भी वो लेंगे, सो हाउ डू यू इंश्योर दैट, लाइक यू नो, एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट प्रेजेंट CAC.
हाँ यार, तो जैसा मैंने बोला, CAC टू LTV हमारा लगभग 2x है. 12 मंथ का LTV देखेंगे तो दैट्स ऑलमोस्ट 2x ऑफ द CAC, which is a great place to be in. 24 month LTV देखेंगे तो almost 3x हो जाता है. 3x LTV to CAC is basically what some of the best companies have. तो that is obviously a great place to be in. उसके दोनों factors हैं, CAC भी है और retention भी है. From a retention point of view, we are retaining more than 30% of our users even after 12 months. And that is a really beautiful place to be at. जहाँ पे आप जितने भी यूज़र्स को एक्वायर कर रहे हो उनमें से 12 महीने बाद भी 30% यूज़र्स उनमें से वही हैं और वो हर महीने पैसे दे रहे हैं.
ओके.
एंड वो 30% फिर नीचे ड्रॉप नहीं होता है, वो 30% के ऊपर ही रहता है, इवन एट M18, M20, M24. एंड दैट इज एसेंशियली what leads to a sustainable business, and that is what we currently have.
आपका काम बस है कि रेगुलरली कुछ नया सिखाना है, एक नया कंटेंट अपलोड करना.
राइट. तो एक तो है कि भाई एग्जिस्टिंग कैटेगरीज, एग्जिस्टिंग शोज में लोग ऑलरेडी कंटेंट अपलोड कर रहे हैं, विच इज़ वर्किंग रियली वेल. अब हम और नई कैटेगरीज भी लॉन्च कर रहे हैं, नई कैटेगरीज में नए क्रिएटर्स भी.
आई वाज गोइंग टू आस्क कि लाइक यू नो कि हाउ डू यू सी द प्लेटफॉर्म इवॉल्विंग, लाइक मे बी न्यू कैटेगरीज, मे बी अ पॉडकास्ट, मे बी अ डॉक्यूमेंट्री, या फिर कुछ नए होराइजन, लाइक यू नो.
या सो जैसा मैंने बोला, इट्स बेसिकली द पर्पस ऑफ this organization to make learning fun and easy for everyone. And when we are talking about everyone, it has to be everything which is possible to learn should be on Seekho. That makes Seekho a go-to platform for learning. So currently we have got some 12-15 categories which are working really well, and the objective is to launch more and more categories so that we can unlock every possible target group in this country to start with who has anything to learn. And once we are able to reach there, I think even on the way, the idea would be to go global.
Okay, like, and how do you see the like role of technology? Like, you know, ki every day, like, you know, we are hearing this AI, and with
Yeah.
AI making content is easy. So, like, you know, वहाँ पे सीखो कहाँ लाया करता है?
या सो आई थिंक इसमें दो पहलू हैं. पहला तो ये कि जैसे जैसे एआई कंटेंट, एआई जनरेटेड कंटेंट बढ़ेगा, वैसे वैसे नॉइज बढ़ेगा. एंड सीको इज इन द बिजनेस ऑफ रिड्यूसिंग नॉइज, तो इट्स ओनली गोइंग टू गेट मोर सिग्निफिकेंट. क्योंकि अगर नॉइज बहुत ज़्यादा है ऑन प्लेटफॉर्म, ऑन फ्री टू यूज़ प्लेटफॉर्म्स, तो फिर सीखो जैसे प्लेटफॉर्म का रिलेवेंस बढ़ जाता है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्यूरेटेड मिलता है सब कुछ. पीपल कैन ट्रस्ट ऑन दिस प्लेटफॉर्म. ऑब्वियसली आवर जॉब विल बी टू मेंटेन दैट ट्रस्ट इवन इन द एज ऑफ एआई. एक और पर्सपेक्टिव इसका ये दैट मे बी so there are a lot of experts in this country. However, out of those experts, the number of people who have the willingness and the capability of creating content is very less. And the idea with AI is basically to make all of these experts creators.
Okay.
So we can create their avatars and ask them कि यार आपको आज कौन से टॉपिक पे वीडियो बनाना है और उसमें आपको क्या क्या कवर करना है, योर इनसाइट्स, सीक्रेट इनसाइट्स जो शायद नॉर्मली इधर उधर कहीं नहीं मिलेंगी, बिकॉज यू आर एन एक्सपर्ट. एंड देन यूजिंग दोज topics and insights and that person's avatar, we can actually generate a video which people can learn from, and that is something that they'll find nowhere else. So that is essentially the idea of using AI in Seekho. We don't want to replace creators with AI because we realize it very strongly that the trust generated by creators and at the same time the insights that they have is irreplaceable. However, we can definitely use AI to make each of these experts a creator on Seekho, or at least जो जिनकी insights useful हो सकती है दुनिया के लिए. तो that is essentially how we are looking at AI.
I have a strong bias towards it. Like I personally believe कि कि you can't replace creators, and फ्यूचर में तो क्रिएटर्स का सिग्निफिकेंस बढ़ने वाला उल्टा. लाइक आई एम अ ग्रेट बिलीवर ऑफ इट. लाइक कि AI थिंक इज गुड, लाइक यूज AI, बट लाइक क्रिएटिविटी इज समथिंग लाइक
Right.
कि यू जस्ट हैव इट.
एकदम सही बात है. क्रिएटिविटी एंड इनसाइट्स आर नॉट समथिंग which is समथिंग जो बस आप AI से जनरेट कर पाओगे, बिकॉज that is not smartness. A lot of times the best ideas and the best insights are non-intuitive, and AI will always generate stuff which is intuitive because it works on the data which is present. और intuitive का भी वही मतलब होता है. Intuitive is what? Intuitive is कि यार मैंने दुनिया देखी है और दुनिया देख के मेरे को लग रहा है कि ये this is the best logical path, and this is what AI does. AI sees the dunya and says कि यार this is the best logical path. However, the best artists, the best creators, the best founders, or even the best operators are those जो disruptive ideas generate करते हैं. और वो disruptive ideas दुनिया देखने से नहीं आते हैं, वो disruptive ideas creativity से आते हैं, and या फिर खुद के experience से आते हैं, and that is where उसका significance बहुत बढ़ जाता है. So mediocre creators maybe not, but great creators will definitely have much higher importance as we see a lot more noise in content.
Exactly, like it's about the fire that you have inside, like
Yeah.
And talking about talking about from your users perspective, I think आपके जो most of the users है, they are from tier 2 and tier 3 if I'm not wrong, and उनके perspective से तो still there is a long time कि कि they have to learn about AI. So what do you think about this?
यार वैसे तो इट्स अ गुड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बिटवीन tier 1, 2 and 3.
Okay.
Almost 30% of our users are from tier 1.
है.
हाँ, and
Okay.
फिर tier 2 भी लगभग 30-35% और tier 3 भी उतना ही 30.
ये सॉरी बट जस्ट मेरा गेस था लाइक यू नो द काइंड ऑफ लाइक मैंने कंटेंट रियलाइज किया देन आई
हाँ,
कि
तो वहाँ पे एक वो भी है यार कि a better way to define this audience would be that they're definitely not the ones who are very well aware about stuff.
ओके
You know, you and me sitting in this room are pretty aware in terms of, maybe if we look at the masses, the full spectrum, we would at least be on the higher side of awareness. However, our users are not that aware, and also they don't have that kind of a network. So that is why they need a platform to learn something from. We here have a better network and we are of the opinion कि हाँ यार ठीक है, ये यही सीखना है तो मैं जाके इससे सीख लूँगा, या फिर ये तो मैं गूगल कर लूँगा वगैरह वगैरह. However, they lack, I would rather say they don't have that burden of knowledge with them.
Okay.
And hence are more open to learn. It's not that हमको सब चीज़ें आती हैं. It's more like हम बोलेंगे नहीं यार ये मेरे को क्या सिखाएगा. That is the problem. और वो problem मुझ में भी है कि अरे यार ये मुझे क्या सिखाएगा. But when I go beyond that and I watch a video on सीखो, I'm like, oh, अच्छा ऐसा है क्या. I watched this show around Mahabharat and I was like कि महाभारत तो मैंने एकदम पूरी सुन ली है, पॉडकास्ट वगैरह वगैरह, and then this guy comes and tells me facts जो मेरे को कभी पता ही नहीं थे. फैक्ट बोलना है नहीं बोलना वो अलग बात है, बट या he tells me things from Mahabharat which I never knew. And then there are a lot of other shows which I'm very much interested in, which talk about history, which talk about general science, जहाँ पे I get to learn a lot. तो yeah, I think this is the audience which doesn't have that burden of knowledge, and are willing to learn new stuff, and hence are able to do, because there's not just how to update your Aadhaar card, but there's also how to build a better lifestyle. There's also how to improve your nutrition. There's also how to manage your finances better, which is a lot of stuff which we watch on Instagram, but only from influencers जो ज़्यादा fluff और attractive content बना पाते हैं. And what Seekho has to offer is कि यार genuine content देख लो. So yeah, I think there will be a time when we'll be able to even motivate people like you and me and say कि यार maybe you don't know stuff and maybe you should give yourself a chance. Yeah.
नहीं यार लाइक यू आर राइट. जैसे मैंने भी एक दो वीडियोस देखे थे, आई वाज लाइक कि एक जींस का बिजनेस कैसे होता है, एंड अ वीडियो लाइक यू नो कि अ हॉरर स्टोरी. तो कंज्यूम तो हम भी करते हैं.
हाँ, right. And I think a few of those topics which we are more interested in are not massy enough.
हाँ मे बी.
जैसे कि तुम्हें और मुझे इंटरेस्ट होगा कि यार स्टार्टअप बनाने पे शायद कुछ कंटेंट हो, बट आउट ऑफ एवरीवन इन इंडिया व्हाट परसेंटेज इज who actually wants
It's
to
a very
build a
niche
startup?
kind of thing.
It's very niche. Even the kind of startups that we see on Shark Tank are not really startups in true sense, right?
They're like consumer brands ज़्यादा आते हैं वहाँ पे, to be
Yes.
honest.
And those are the kind of things that people are interested in, the masses are interested in. They're not interested in कि यार Zomato जैसा कुछ कैसे बनाए, या फिर Zepto में आजकल क्या चल रहा है. Not a lot of people care.
बट यार एक चीज़ तो माननी पड़ेगी, लाइक यू नो कि जब मैंने कुछ वीडियोस देखे तो जिस तरीके से आप ऑडियंस बांधते हो जानिए, देन आई वाज लाइक क्या जानिए. जानिए से 5 तथ्य, जानिए से 5 बातें, या फिर नो आपको पता कैसे होता है. दैट लाइक यू नो स्टार्ट इन द फर्स्ट 3 सेकंड्स यू आर लाइक हमने बांध तो लिया, देन यार लाइक चलो देख ही लेते हो भाई, हम भी जान लेते हैं.
Yeah, I think all of those hooks and everything, that's what you have figured out over time.
But it's working.
So it's working, yeah.
I'm a proof of concept. Okay, so like talking about future, like in the next 3 to 5 years, so how do you see Seekho growing? Like you know, कि कुछ any aim or like you know, if you have anything in mind.
Yeah. So earlier we had thought that we'll reach close to a 2 million active paying subscribers base
Okay.
in the next 2 to 3 years, and we thought that was the India limit. However, मैंने कल ही देखा कि Hotstar has 20 million paid subscribers. पहले मुझे लगा था अभी तक का हाईएस्ट था Z5 which was 5 million paid subscribers. I thought कि यार चलो वो 5 कर सकते हैं तो 20% भी अगर 40% भी अगर पकड़ें तो हम 2 मिलियन कर लेंगे. बट नाउ आई थिंक वी नीड टू रीसेट आवर बेंचमार्क्स एंड से कि यार अगर वो 20 मिलियन कर सकते हैं तो उसका अगर 40% पकड़ें तो फिर 7-8 मिलियन तो हम भी पहुंच सकते हैं. तो दैट इज एसेंशियली where we want to reach.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you aspire like other than this? Like, acha, do you get bored sometimes while doing this every day?
I get bored pitching to investors,
Okay, investors are going to watch this maybe.
which is fine.
Okay.
I think that they know
Okay.
that I get bored pitching to them. Yeah, I get bored pitching to investors because it's the same thing again and again. I wish there was an AI solution for this which worked.
Okay.
But yeah, apart from that, I think I love building this company.
Okay.
The day I left my job and I was full time on it, I was full of joy, and I'm still so much full of joy. Like that has never gone away. Obviously बीच में बहुत stress आया, बीच में बहुत guilt आया, बहुत कुछ आया गया. There are days जब एकदम ऐसा लगता है कि गजब ही मचा ही दिया हमने. Then there are days जब ऐसा लगता है कि अरे यार ये तो फट ही चुकी है. But that joy never dies, and I think that's great.
And you compensate boredom with घूमना फिरना. Like I see you travel a lot.
I don't really compensate boredom.
Okay.
What I am compensating for is the lack of enough time to switch context.
Okay.
When I'm building this day to day, I get into a zone where I'm only thinking about this. Now remember, if I told you about कि कैसे मैं फंड रेज कर रहा था और 6 महीने तक बस ये सोच रहा था how to get this fund raise done and survive. But then I went for that trip and then came back and then thought of ideas जो मैं पहले नहीं सोच रहा था. You know कि भाई survive करने के लिए monetization भी तो कर सकते हैं. Maybe we don't need to raise the next round. Maybe I should ask my team कि उनको भी लग रहा है नहीं लग. So you question your assumptions when you get yourself out of that zone. And that is what I do. I want to get out of that zone for a couple of days or maybe a few more days kabhi kabhi. And once I'm out of that zone and then get back, I'm able to come up with much better ideas. And that is kind of a system that I've set up for myself. So yeah, at one point of time in my life, I thought that maybe travel is something that I love doing and I should become a full-time traveler by, doing stuff like blogs and etc. But yeah, थोड़ा बहुत वो try करने के बाद मेरे को realize हुआ no, this is not something that I do out of passion. This is something that I do because I love to zone out.
Okay.
And then come back. So that is something which I use the travel for.
The reason why I ask this whole boredom question is कि काफ़ी founders बोलते हैं like money lies in the place जहाँ पे you have to do boring stuff.
हाँ, but we are not really doing the best thing in terms of earning money.
Okay.
Yeah, we ended up building a really good business, I believe. But you would never choose content space if you really want to make the most money, right? And who would know better than you?
Yes.
Yeah, and even if I was to choose content space, I would never choose learning content space if I really wanted to make money. So money was never, the objective that we started with. It has always been, अभी भी जब तुमने पूछा that where do you want to reach, I was not like कि इतना revenue है और इतना पहुंचना है. I'm like यार इतने यूजर हैं और इतना पहुंचना है. यूजर्स को 10x करना है. क्यों? क्योंकि that is what we want to do. We want to build a platform which can be used by everyone, where everyone can learn. And yeah, maybe I want to reach a stage where people look back in the history and say कि अरे पता है एक सीखो नाम का प्लेटफॉर्म आया था और उससे इतने लोगों ने ये सीखा कि कैसे खुद का कुछ शुरू कर सकते हैं, इतने लोगों ने ये सीखा कि कैसे वो और बेहतर बन सकते हैं, इतने लोगों ने ये सीखा कि कैसे उनको अपने देश को साफ रखना चाहिए. थिंग्स दैट वी वांट, वी क्रेव अबाउट ऑलवेज कि यार एक ऐसा देश है यहाँ पे ये भी नहीं है, यहाँ पे वो भी नहीं है, यहाँ पे वो भी नहीं है. कैन वी एज अ प्लेटफॉर्म डू समथिंग टू इनेबल पीपल टू चेंज दिस? क्योंकि we as individuals can do only enough to change it, unless I'm the Prime Minister of India, who also has a system to do it, right? He alone would never be able to do anything like that. So can I, as an industrialist in true sense, can I do something to enable people to do something like that? That's essentially the idea.
And you're doing this from day one, and like, you know, I also believe in this, like, you know, ki you can do, like, you know, significant things in your own space. Like, you don't need to do a lot of things. If you can do some things right, you can do a lot.
Yeah.
So I am a great believer of
Yeah.
this. Okay, so like talking about your journey, so any significant lesson that you have learned while building Sequo, and if you can share that with us.
यार I've learned a lot. वैसे तो it's like
I know.
impossible to
I
tell
know.
कि यार ये सीख लिया है.
यार देखो ये GPT generated question है, but I would love to know.
What I've learned, well, yeah, one thing that I've learned is that, and I've learned this in both, as both a positive and a negative reinforcement, that if you are started with an objective, always be true to that objective, no matter how hard it is. I'll give you an example. I'll give you two examples. एक negative वाला example लेते हैं, when we actually got distracted, where you know we were like कि हाँ चलो ये बनाएंगे, and we were like कि we'll build a really good product, we'll learn from the users and build the business in a sustainable way. But we also got distracted कि यार fundraise करते हैं, startup बड़ा होना चाहिए वगैरह वगैरह. प्रोडक्ट बड़ा हो या ना हो वो सबसे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है, या बिजनेस बड़ा हो या नहीं उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है, स्टार्टअप बड़ा होना चाहिए. क्यों तुम देखते हो अरे उसने उतना पैसा उठा लिया, उसने उतना उठा लिया, अरे हम तो पीछे हैं, हम तो और उठाते हैं. एंड देन यू टॉक टू इन्वेस्टर्स एंड सम ऑफ देम से कि अरे इतना पहुंचा दो फिर हम पैसा डाल देंगे. एंड देन यू रीच देयर एंड यू सी कि नो वन स्टैंडिंग बाय योर साइड, क्योंकि मार्केट बदल गया है, उनके प्रेफरेंसेस बदल गए हैं, 100 reasons, right? तो now you have left your standing for someone else's standing and they are not besides you, and that's essentially why when things go really bad. So that is what we learned कि अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव से ट्रू रहने का. लोग आएंगे कुछ ना कुछ बोलेंगे. ऐसा ही एक और चीज़ होती है, इन्वेस्टर्स बोले कि यार तुम ये क्या बना रहे हो. नो वन वांट्स टू लर्न. पीपल हैव एग्जैक्टली सेड दिस टू मी. सीखना किसी को नहीं है, लोगों को पैसा कमाना है, लोगों को जॉब चाहिए, लोगों को ये चाहिए, लोगों को वो चाहिए. तो तुम लोगों ने, पीपल वेंट एज फार एज सेइंग कि यार तुम एक काम करो, आप अपनी ऐप का नाम सीखो की जगह कमाओ रख लो.
Okay.
And just build so that people can earn from your app. And then people are like कि अरे तुम किसी तरह से लोगों को जॉब दिलवा दो, वहाँ पे बहुत पैसा है, वो करो. And we're like, no, this is not we wanted to, what we wanted to build. We wanted to build a platform where everyone can learn something, and that is what we want to do. We would never go to just say कि यार चलो एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म बना देते हैं जहाँ पे फिर जाके बेचेंगे, पैसा कमाएंगे. No. And it was a very difficult journey because people were not willing to invest in us, and we obviously faced the struggles that we faced, but we came out of it. We came out of it in a way so that we could build something like this. And everyone in the world was like, earlier everyone was like, nahi, you should know exactly who your TG is, you should know exactly what problem you are solving. And we're like, maybe that problem doesn't exist. We will have to inspire people to learn, that is fine, we will do that. No one wants to learn, no one wants to pay for learning. But apparently people do. So you have to be true to your belief and you have to be true to your objective, the larger objective. So yeah, this is something that I've learned.
Yeah, like I 100% agree to that. Like you should be true to yourself at least. Like you know, in between like talking about myself, like you know, काफी लोग बोलते थे कि why don't you host these people, like you know कि you will get some virality or like you know some views, and why are you hosting professors? इन तो कोई देखता भी नहीं है. Like you know, then I was like, no, I love doing that. Like you know, कि when I started this channel, like you know कि I had some things in my mind, like you know कि ऐसा करेंगे and like you know
Right.
कि आई वुड लाइक यू नो आई एम पैशनेट अबाउट दिस, तो मैं वही करूँगा लाइक जो मैं चाहता हूँ, लाइक यू नो स्टार्टिंग से कि हम ऐसा करेंगे एंड लाइक यू नो कि एनी डे कोई इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं आएगा इस पर, लाइक यू नो कि वी वांट पोलराइज, वी वांट स्प्रेड हेट, लाइक यू नो कि हमारे से किसी का नुकसान ना हो. तो लाइक यू नो वी वांट सेल होप्स और लाइक यू नो कि विल पोर्ट्रे एनीथिंग, लाइक यू नो विल ग्लोरीफाई दिस. तो ऐसा तो कभी कुछ करने का नहीं था कि लाइक यू नो तो I like you know I can
Yeah, and it's a tough path. It's always going to be a tough path. But yeah, if you can get through it, obviously, like that leads to a very large impact.
Okay, like this is my personal question, like you know we are towards the end of it, like you know कि if you can give any advice to your younger version, like about building Seekho only, like you know कि like you should do this, like you know differently, like you know कि अगर let's say कि कोई और बंदा ऐसा कुछ business बनाना चाहता है तो he can learn from this.
I get this question a lot.
हाँ, I know.
And I always start by saying that founders don't listen and they should not.
Okay.
क्योंकि अगर मैं सुनता किसी की, बिकॉज यू डोंट नो हु टू लिसन टू, राइट. मैं यहाँ पे कुछ बोल रहा हूँ, ऐसे ही 100 लोग 100 जगह कुछ बोल रहे हैं अबाउट बिल्डिंग स्टार्टअप्स, है ना. वाईसी पे कुछ लोग बोलेंगे, इधर कुछ फाउंडर्स कुछ बोलेंगे, कुछ इन्वेस्टर्स कुछ बोलेंगे. अभी जो बंदा बिल्ड कर रहा है उसको पता नहीं है कि कौन क्या बोल रहा है, कौन सही बोल रहा है, कौन गलत बोल रहा है. और सही गलत भी बहुत सब्जेक्टिव है. मे बी समथिंग दैट हैज़ वर्कड फॉर मी in some other situation might not work for someone else, or something that didn't work for me might work for someone else, which is great. तो पहली बात तो ये that founders don't listen and they should not. उसके बाद भी if someone is actually looking for some advice, one thing that I think works really well is that it's not wrong, in fact it's great to charge users for what you are building. That gives you focus, that gives you confidence, that gives you a sustainable business, that gives you independence, and hence it's a great idea to charge users, as long as you're not building maybe a social network. Right. And even in that case, you should be very sure that you are building a social network. Then it should not be कि हाँ यार community बना रहे हैं और ये बना रहे हैं और वो. None of that works. What works is either you build something like a Facebook or you charge users. There's nothing in the middle. Even like what is Pinterest? Where is it? Yeah, that's a good community of users and everything, but do you want to be something like a Pinterest? Maybe not, right? So that's the idea. Either you want to build something which is probably going to cover 80% of this world, or you build something where you are charging users. There's nothing in the middle. So that is essentially what my view of building startups is.
So like you're more of a like you know intuitive kind of person, like you know intuitions पे decision लेते maybe.
Yeah, I think all the founders are
intuitive. Okay.
Yeah, all the founders are very intuitive. As I said, जैसा कि social issues पे मेरे बहुत extreme views नहीं है, उसी तरह से स्टार्टअप बिल्डिंग में मेरे बहुत एक्सट्रीम व्यूज हैं,
Okay.
और although I don't really share them in a way such that I'm enforcing it on someone, as long as I don't see it, you know, that it's fine. Like I love to make mistakes. I love to see people making mistakes and learning from it. However, I don't like, whenever I see someone maybe making a mistake which is not reversible, only at that point of time I would go and say कि भाई देख ले, this is something that you might not want to do. Otherwise I would always leave people, maybe whatever advice I give, I'll always leave people to just say यार कर लो, figure out. It's maybe you don't need my advice, maybe don't listen to me, or maybe don't listen to anyone. It's completely fine.
I will take some of the camera. Okay, so that's a wrap up. Thank you so much for doing this, and like lot to learn from you. Like that's all I can say.
Yeah, thank you, Ankit. It has been a great conversation, and one of the most candid ones that I've ever done. So yeah, thank you for doing this, and would love to see you growing.
Okay, thank you.